Every nation has a leader who changes its destiny. For Muslims of the subcontinent, that leader was QuaidEAzam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, a man whose voice shook empires, whose determination shaped a country, and whose courage created history. This is the story of the man who gave the world Pakistan on December 25th, 1876. In the bustling streets of Karachi, a child was born into a merchant family. His parents named him Muhammad Ali Jinnah. No one knew that this quiet, sharp-eyed boy would one day stand against the world's two biggest powers, the British Empire and the Indian Congress, and still emerge victorious. From childhood, Jinnah was different. Calm, observant, disciplined, and incredibly, back in Bombay, Jinnah quickly became one of the most respected lawyers of his time. People admired his sharp mind and the way he spoke. Calm, precise, and absolutely fearless. This reputation pulled him into politics. He joined the Indian National Congress with a dream: Hindus and Muslims living together in a united nation. For years, Jinnah worked for unity. But destiny had others. Slowly, Jinnah began to see a painful truth. Muslims were being sidelined in politics, ignored in decision-making, and their cultural identity was being overshadowed. Every effort for unity was met with resistance. The turning point came when major political decisions were made without Muslim consent. Jinnah realized with time, Jinnah's vision became clearer. Hindus and Muslims were not just two religions. They were two separate civilizations, with different cultures, laws, values, and identities. He declared boldly, Muslims are a nation, and they must have a homeland of their own. This statement shook the political foundations of India. New chapter had begun. The fight for Pakistan from the 1930s to 1947, Jinnah led the Muslims with unmatched discipline. He traveled across India, met countless communities, and united millions under one goal: freedom. His health was collapsing, but he never showed his weakness. British officials feared him. Congress leaders could not outdebate him. The world respected him. He wasn't a leader who shouted. He was a leader whose calm words carried the weight of entire nations. After years of negotiations, arguments, and sacrifices, the world accepted what Jinnah had been saying all along. And then, history changed forever. At midnight, the British announced the creation of a new country. A homeland for Muslims, a land born out of struggle, hope, and unshakable courage. Pakistan was created. As people celebrated with tears of joy, one name echoed across the land: QuaidEAzam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the father of the nation. Pakistan was born, but it had nothing. No proper government structure, no resources, no capital, no strong economy. Yet Jinnah stood before the nation and said, "You are free. You are free to live, to worship, to thrive. Work together to make Pakistan one of the greatest nations of the world." His words became the foundation of hope for millions. Despite his failing health, Jinnah worked day and night. He knew he didn't have much time left, but he wanted to set Pakistan on the right path. On September 11th, 1948, just 13 months after independence, QuaidEAzam breathed his last. But he left behind something immortal. A nation, a dream, a legacy that will live forever. Today, Pakistan stands because one man refused to accept defeat, refused to bow, and fought with nothing but faith, law, and determination. QuaidEAzam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the man who carved a nation with his voice, his vision, and his will.